Hello there. Welcome to Obinwannem English News Updates. My name is Obo Promise, the news presenter. On the trending news today, 14th of May 2024, from Vanguard, escalating public service wage bills, increasing cost of governance, NAS. The leadership of the National Assembly said yesterday the escalating public service wage bills, overhead cost of appointed public officials, as well as salaries and allowances of elected officials were contributing to the rising cost of governance. The Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Speaker of the House of Representatives Tajuddin Abbas spoke at a one-day dialogue on the cost of governance in Nigeria, organized by the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies, NILDS, in Abuja. 3,000 inmates on death row and death sentence for drug traffickers. The Senate recently passed a bill seeking to prescribe death penalty for persons found guilty of trading or consuming hard drugs and narcotics. The bill, titled National Drug Law Enforcement Agency Act Amendment Bill 2024, was passed after a majority of the senators supported it at the Committee of the Whole House. There are many former state governors who refused to execute more than 3,000 inmates on death row in correctional centers in Nigeria. But there are members of Nigeria's Senate that propose significantly toughening penalties for drug trafficking, making the death penalty the new maximum sentence through a law amendment. The amendment, which is not yet law, replaces life imprisonment, which was previously the hardest punishment. Still on Vanguard, CBN will retain high interest rates to tame inflation. Kadusa. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Olayemi Kaduso, has hinted that the Apex Bank will keep interest rates high until inflation subsides by implementing orthodox policies. Inflation in Nigeria remains stubbornly high at 33.2%, the highest in 3 decades, while food inflation is higher, still at 40%. Cardoso, in an interview with the Financial Times, said that the Monetary Policy Committee (MPC), which he chairs, would do whatever is necessary to keep the soaring inflation in check. And lastly, on Vanguard, Naira depreciates to 1,520 Naira per dollar in parallel market. The Naira yesterday depreciated to 1,520 Naira per dollar in the parallel market from 1,470 Naira per dollar last week Friday. Similarly, the Naira depreciated in the Nigerian foreign exchange market to 1,478.11 per dollar. Data from FMDQ showed that the indicative exchange rate for NAFEN rose to 1,478.11 per dollar from 1,466.33 per dollar last weekend, indicating 11.8% depreciation for the Naira. Consequently, the margin between the parallel market and NAFEN rates widened to 41.89 per dollar from 3.69 per dollar last week. And now on Punch, soldier gunned down for resisting stepmother's abduction. A soldier identified as Yahaya Ajuba has been reportedly killed while his stepmother was abducted at Anguan Remi village in Sango, Kataf, local government area of Kaduna State. A family member, Mr. Kanchok Solomon, confirmed the sad incident to Punch online on Monday. According to him, the soldier arrived from Lagos on Sunday evening and the gunmen entered the house while He was having a discussion with his family members at the palace. The incident happened last Sunday at around 11 p.m. when the bandits wielding AK-47 rifle invaded the house to abduct the stepmother, but the soldier resisted. Federal government grants NAMA right to collect helicopter landing levies. The federal government of Nigeria has approved the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency to collect helicopter landing levies. As such, the government said it had given NAIB Dynamic Concepts Limited the exclusive right to collect helicopter landing levies for federal agencies. This, it said, would help the federal government to better fund the agency for optimal security and surveillance, and to improve the overall quality of helicopter operations in the country. Lastly, on Sahara Reporters, bandits ambush, kidnap scores of Dangote cement staff in Edo State. Gunmen have reportedly kidnapped scores of Dangote cement workers who were returning from work on Monday. The hoodlums also shot several workers during the bloody attack on Monday evening after they were ambushed at Okbela area of the state. Witnesses who spoke to People's Gazette said it was unclear how many people were wounded or the severity as of Monday evening. And with this, we've come to the end of our news update this morning. We want to use this medium to thank you for listening to Obinwannem News Hour. Please make sure you do follow Obinwannem News platform to be updated always anytime we come live. Stay blessed. My name is still Obo Promise. Obinwannem News update from Akwa Ibom State. Please do have a lovely day.